In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best dribble moves on NBA 2K25, but not like everybody else does. Yes, I'm going to show you guys all my dribble moves and all that, but I'm going to go in depth on my 3 favorite moves in the game, how to quick stop, and how to just score efficiently with those moves. Now, if you know me, I don't do all these crazy dribble moves to look cool and to just dribble the air out the ball. I do the most effective moves, the best speed boosts, and just the best moves to get you open. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do those super effective moves, how to speed boost the best, the fastest, and how to quick stop. All I ask is if you're watching this video and you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Both help me out a ton. But alright, enough yapping. Let's get into the dribble moves and how to score the most efficiently on NBA 2K25. Alright, so first things first, before we get into the actual dribble moves, which you're going to get right into, you have to go to your controller settings first, because there are some settings you're going to need to make sure you have on. And the most important one is right here, your pro stick orientation. You want to make sure this is on absolute, so no matter where you are on the court, your right stick will always be the same whichever way you move it. And then there's a new setting they added this year, and this is enabled automatically, and it's really bad, and it's right here. Passive dribble hand switches. This just means that sometimes if you're standing still dribbling, the game will automatically put the ball in your opposite ball hand. So if you're trying to do certain dribble moves, you'll accidentally do the wrong one because of it. So make sure this is disabled. And now we're going to get into the dribble moves. Now, I'm going to show you every single dribble move I use. Don't worry about that. But we're going to start at the top. And keep in mind, my build is 6'3". So this dribble tutorial and dribble moves are going to be for players 6'4" or below. I'm sorry if you have 6'5" or taller. I just don't have that player, so I can't give you what you want if you have that. But alright, you want to make sure your dribble style is on Russell Westbrook. The other decent one is Darius Garland. I tried both, but I'm pretty sure Russell Westbrook is just faster in my opinion. And you see the requirements on the bottom left. You need an 87 speed with ball and to be 6'4" or below. And next is your signature size up. On this, I have Trae Young on. This is important, but not one of the most important ones. That's what's coming up. You see, it is pretty expensive. You need at least a 92 ball handling and to be 6'4" or below. I'm not going to keep saying that, but just know for basically every move in this, you got to be 6'4" or below. Now, this move right here, your regular breakdown combo, I have Kobe White. And this is the most important move that I do. This move can make or break how you play this game, and I'm going to show you guys right now what I mean when I say that. So let me show you what I'm talking about when I mean the Kobe White regular breakdown combo should be your go-to move in 2K25. And all you have to do this move is tap your right stick up without holding anything else, not RT, nothing. See, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna do it one more time. You just tap up on the right stick and it does this. But you guys know what you do with these size ups. You speed boost off of them. So let's say I want to run left off of it. You just tap up and you run left. Let's say I want to run right. You tap up, you run right. It's not a horrible speed boost, but we all know how speed boosting is in this game. But this is why I say this move is so good. You guys just saw me tap up and go to the right, but look what you can do. Let's say I want to tap up and go to the left. Just wait for it to go back between your legs. You can speed boost off of it. Same thing. Wait. Boom. So your defender won't know which way you're going if you do this move. Same thing. Let's say I want to go right with it with the ball in my right hand. You just tap up, wait for it to play out, and run off of the between the legs move. It is absolutely beautiful. And that's the thing. You can even wait for a third time. Let's say I want to wait for it to go after between my legs. Boom, 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 go. I don't know. You can literally just use it and then decide which way you want to go off the speed boost. So your defender can see you do this and they have no idea which way you're going to go. As of right now, this is my favorite move in 2K25. Now I'm going to get more in depth with that move, but let me show you guys my other dribble moves first. Next, for my aggressive breakdown combo, I have Stephen Curry on. For escape moves, same thing. I also have Steph Curry. For my combo moves, I end up going with Kyrie Irving. For my crossover, I went with Russell Westbrook. If you play 5 out, you like to ISO, this move is really, really good this year. And another important move right here is Darius Garland behind the back. I don't really do this as often, especially, as last year, because we all know how good the behind the back was last year. But I'm going to show you guys what I mean when I say this behind the back is a little strange this year, but you can use it to cook. Okay, so for the behind the back, as you can see, I'm going to do it this is what it looks like. It's kind of like the Jamal Murray behind the back last year. Like, it moves you to the side, and you can shoot off of it, so it is pretty good. But this is a problem with the behind the back. You have to put it in the opposite ball hand first. Like, this is me trying to do it without moving. You see it does that very quick behind the back. But let's say I want to go right and then left like this, and then it'll give me it. So you have to flick your opposite ball hand first to get the behind the back this year. So it is good, but you can't just mindlessly spam it like you could last year in 2K24. Next, for spin, I have Ja Morant. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I never, ever spin. This is just what I threw on, so you can throw it on if you want, but I don't do this move. And next is Darius Garland Hesitation. This is also very, very important to have on. Make sure you have this on. I'm going to show you guys why, but not right now. I'm going to show you guys why in a minute or so, but I want to show you the next animation I have on. But Darius Garland Hesitation is very important. And then lastly is Luka Doncic Step Back. You have to make sure you have this on, and I'll show you guys why right now. So I'm going to get into that Darius Garland Hesitation in a second, but this is the Luka Hezi that I was talking about. It's this move. So the thing about this year in 2K25, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you're a guard, it's so hard to control your player, right? So many times your player will just keep running. You'll end up running in for the midi when you don't want to. And this is just a very easy move, not only to create space from the defender if they're directly in front of you, but to get behind the three-point line. Like, let's say you're isoing, right? You can Luka Hezi, you can do that size up, speed boost, Luka Hezi again to get some space from three, and then you can green the shot. Like, this is one of my favorite moves to do combos with that original Kobe White size up I showed you earlier. So I'm gonna do it one more time, show you guys kind of like a combo. You can go Luka, you can do this. I don't know which way you're running. Speed boost off of it, go straight into the other ball hand, speed boost off of it. Luka Hezi. At this point I have no adrenaline, so I'm not going to speed boost anymore. But yeah, that Luka Hezi is a very, very important move for creating space for three from your defenders, because I'm going to show you guys how to quick stop right now. But as you guys know, running like this way is very weird. When I say this way, I mean horizontally. Running from side to side is very weird this year when it comes to shooting. You're going to have to quick stop like this, which I'm going to explain how to do right now. Alright, so there's two separate ways to quick stop in NBA 2K25. This is the first one. As you see, I do my Kobe White size up. That's the first one. It's kind of slow. I wouldn't say it's slow, but it's not as fast as previous years. But if you don't do it, you won't be able to shoot. So you have to do that, and I'm going to explain how to do it right now. So let's say you want to run right and then quick stop, right? Like you're getting a screen on the right, or you're just isoing, you want to run to the right. What you're going to do is you're going to run, and then right when you want to stop and shoot, you let go of everything and you tap your right analog stick to the left. So let's say I do my size up here, I'm running left, tap my right analog stick to the left without holding anything else, quick stop, green. And then it's the same thing for the left, but obviously the opposite direction. So you're running left, you want to tap your right analog stick to the right before you shoot. Tap it to the right and shoot, and that should be green. Now, one thing I will say as I'm doing this, I'm explaining it one more time. Run to the left, let go of everything, tap right on your right analog stick, and shoot. One thing I want to let you guys know, this is extremely, extremely easier to do in the My Court, where I'm doing it right now, than it is in Park. For some reason, the online latency this year just makes it so a lot of times when you do try quick stopping, you're gonna fade. I'm not gonna sit here and say, yo, these are the best dribble moves, you can't be stopped. Guys, we're not stupid. Dribbling this year is extremely weird. The speed boosting is extremely niche. You don't get it every time. Same with this quick stop. I can do it every single time in the My Court, but when you get to the Park and you get that latency, sometimes it'll make you pull up, sometimes it'll make you fade, but every time in the My Court, I can get it perfectly. And now this is what I want to show you about the Darius Garland hesitation. This is another way you can quick stop. Let's say you don't want to go opposite ball hand and you want to keep holding RT, you can do that. See, this is me doing with the Darius Garland hesitation. You can quick stop with that, which is the reason why I use that dribble move. So how to do this is, say I'm running left, all you do is hold RT and you flick your right stick to the left this time. So you want to go same way, RT, left stick to the left, and it's the same exact quick stop, except you don't have to hold RT. So that's two separate ways you can quick stop on NBA 2K25. I'm gonna do it one more time. Running left, go left on my left analog stick, or right analog stick while holding RT, green. Same thing, let's say I'm going to the right, I do my Kobe White size up, get my speed boost, go right stick to the right, and that should be green, bang. Now, I'm just going to talk about dribbling a little bit while I show my combos that I do. Like I said, I'm not the best dribbler in the world. I'm not going to sit here and act like, guys, I'm doing a million moves. What I do is simple, effective moves to get open. I'm not going to sit there, have my open shot, and keep dribbling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my speed boost. I'm going to get my open shot, I'm going to take it. I'm going to get my speed boost here. I'm going to run around the defender, and I'm going to dunk it. If you want to play like me, and you don't care about all that extra stuff, you just want the most simple yet effective moves, this was the video for you. Now, after this shot, let me show you guys all my dribble moves in total. And here they are. These are all my dribble moves. I'm only going to keep them on the screen for about 5 seconds. So if you got this far, you can pause it and copy them exactly. But alright, man, that's it. Those are the best dribble moves on NBA 2K25 and the 3 moves that'll change the way you play. All I ask is if you've made it this far, do me a favor, drop a like, and if you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be uploading consistently in 2K25, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, do me a favor, drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'm out.